Hey, this is Kirk, and I am home alone with my two youngest kids, and my wife had to fly with my two older kids to a funeral in North Dakota. And so I'm kind of doing the bachelor thing, and so I'm going to cook supper with just stuff I find around the house. So let's take a look.
First thing, let's see what's in the freezer. Freezer has pizza, turkey bacon, a gigantic thing of, I think it's chicken. It doesn't look like we're going to use that much. Some triple berry mix and some all-natural chicken drumsticks. I think we could do that on the grill. So why don't we see what else we can find? I think we're going to do that. All right, so let's hit the cupboards. In the cupboards we have ready rice. I like the idea of that. 90 seconds. Let's see, it cooks in 90 seconds, microwave in the pouch. So, Uncle Ben's ready rice. I think that looks good. Pretty simple instructions. Squeeze, tear, heat, remove. So we've got that. I'll throw these on the grill. And let's see what else we can find. All right, we have a bunch of apples. So I think I will take 2 apples. Oh, there's pears too. I think I'll stick to apples. We will cut up 2 apples. There's 3 of us. And we'll cut those up and we'll have some apple slices. And let's see if there's anything else we can find.
All right, well, I took the twin pack all-natural chicken drumsticks. There's supposed to be 4 to 6 of them in there. And I basically, they were frozen solid. So I stuck them in some water, kicked on the high heat, and hopefully that will defrost, at least to get the little paper that's stuck on there out. And then we will throw them on the grill and let them just cook thoroughly through. So that's how I'm dealing with that. Probably won't defrost them all the way, but I'll throw them on the grill and we'll just take
All
it
right,
from
so
there.
like I said, it had like a thing of paper on there, probably to take the freezer away, and that worked good. So basically, I've got a little bit more to get off, it looks like. Another layer. And I'll get that off. Well, that's just fat. I'll get whatever I can off that's not supposed to be on there, throw it on the grill, and we'll see how it cooks up. And then it only takes 90 seconds for that rice, so that'll be perfect. So I'm going to go fire up the grill. I'm going out to get the grill started, and I found my kids playing in the disgusting water. Gross. Don't touch that. No, yuck. Yuck. Look how gross that is. There's like poop in there. Don't touch that. Ew. Here, wash your hands. Wipe your hands. No playing in the Wawa. Yuck. Look at me. No playing in the water. Okay? Yuck. You want to go start the grill?
Me.
Well, let's go start the grill. Come on. All right, come on. What is that? You took the birds off? Come on. Man, Mom's away for 20 minutes and you're breaking stuff. Okay, let's go to the grill. All right, go, go, go. We are running into the barn. We're going to do the grill. Eddie knows where it is. Sawyer, come on, man. Come on. Come on,
First thing
come on,
you
come on.
need to do, turn on some gas.
This grill?
Turn on some gas. See what this bad boy looks like.
Is there fire on there?
Looks like it's going. Woohoo! See if we can get a fire going. Alright, we got a flame. That's good. I'm going to clean it off. All we're doing is a couple pieces of chicken. Come back out here in a few minutes. And there we go.
So we're going to grab the chicken, still a little frozen. We're going to hit the grill and throw it on there. See if we can get defrosted real quick.
All right, so the problem with where we live on a farm, if you want to keep something fairly decent shape, you have to keep it in a barn. And our barn is a long way from the house, so I get a lot of exercise just hoofing it back and forth. I'm not putting any sauces, spices, or anything on here. I'm kind of baking it right now just to try and get it defrosted because it's pretty much one gigantic piece of frozen meat. So we got our fire and it was kicked up pretty good. I'm actually just gonna throw that right on there. Oops, sorry. Throw that right on there. See if I can't get it to break apart. Stick it up there so it's not so done. And we are at 400 degrees. We're about 400 degrees. So I will come back out here with the different pot, the different thing to put those in, and let's just go get some stuff. So there's how far I gotta walk. It's kind of a pain, but
All right, well,
that's the way it
now
is.
that that's on the stove, what I'm going to do is find some spices to put together and grab some barbecue sauce and mix them together so that we can have some tasty chicken instead of just plain chicken. And then I'm going to try and clean up a little bit so that my wife comes home to a clean kitchen instead of what it is right now, which looks like I'm in college. So we'll do that and we'll be back.
All right, so, well, that looks convenient. Well, looks like there's not a lot of room, and that didn't work out so well. Let's see, man, I guess I might have to run the dishwasher before we do this. Alright. Just stick stuff wherever it fits. Right? Because that's how it works. And we got lots more dishes in the sink. Kids are asking to come in. Hold on. Open the door. It's not locked. Come on in. No sticks in the house.
I just have an idea.
No sticks in the house. You want to make s'mores? Yuck, that was disgusting. Ew. People gonna rinse off dishes or what? Hey, where's Sawyer? Thank you. It sounds like he might be crying. I want to make sure he's okay. All right. Well, now that I've done the dishes, thank goodness for dishwashers. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Nice. Get that. I think this is brand new. Of course, I just bought it. Come on. Nice. Okay. Put a little bit in. Should be good. Alright, and alright. Well, now that I've kind of done the dishes, let's move on to step 2 and get that spice going. Alright, so let's see. Really good spice, really good spice. There's some seasoning salt, some open seasoning salt. Hey, I have an idea. Let's do that. Now that I have the spice ready, let's go ahead and get the grill cooking. So we are at about 500 degrees, and chicken is starting to look like chicken. Just turn it real quick. These bad boys should be defrosted. There you go. Put that down. There you go. They almost seem like they shrunk a little bit. Weird. Okay. Everything's good. And then I'm going to take some more salt. And just, most of it goes off it anyway. But, just do that. We're going to cook it for a little bit longer. Okay, so the chicken's been on here a while. It's at 550. And I've got a knife to check it. Basically just want to make sure that it is getting cooked thoroughly. Remember, these were frozen, so it's important to make sure that that's cooked thoroughly. I'm going to shut it off so I don't melt my camera. And check it. So obviously chicken is a big deal. You want to make sure it's cooked thoroughly. You can do a thermometer. What I typically do is I cut straight down to the bone and take a peek inside. If there's any meat that is pink or basically is not breaking apart and you know, has changed color to like a white or a light brown, or any blood comes out, I'm gonna keep cooking it. And these are looking like they're defrosted, they're cooking well, but there's still plenty of pink in there. So I'm just gonna let them cook a little bit longer just to be on the safe side. All right, so here we go. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna kick the gas over, shut it off. Here we go. Flip all these bad boys off. Looking good. And one-handed, I'm going to throw the chicken on the plate. Some of it got a little crispier, but it is done. Come back and clean that later because I'm in a hurry. That looks good. All right. Whoa. Stepped in the hole, almost lost the whole plate. And we'll see you in a little bit. We're going to get this ready to roll. All right, so we've got Uncle Ben's rice. I'm supposed to cut it at the top. See if I can do that without cutting my finger off. Herbs and cheese. Oops, I was supposed to leave part of that on, I guess. All right. And then we're going to heat that for 90 seconds and cool to the touch. All right, so we're going to do that real quick. All right, microwave rice, 90 seconds. I cut the top off. I hope it doesn't need steam to cook, but hopefully it'll be okay. All right, my 4-year-old is holding the camera while I cut the fruit. I don't know where the fruit cutter is, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Try not to cut my hand off. You see the fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What kind of fruit is it?
Apples.
Apples. Okay. And then we got to cut these middle parts off. Kind of overkill on the knife, maybe.
Now I see your hand.
Okay. How old are you?
4.
Are you excited about the chicken?
Kind of.
Kinda. What would you rather have?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Well, we're having apples. What did you say you didn't want to eat? The chicken and rice. You wanted to have what?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. What are you talking about? Fruit Loops. You just told me Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh man.
I thought at the restaurant you were talking.
Oh no. Okay. All right. So we'll do the apple on this plate. So here's the rice. We dump it out. Smells really good. It's like pre-cooked. Okay, we've got crying Sawyer, apple eating Addie, dog waiting for scraps, and I asked Addie, who's 4, to set the table, and look what she did. She got plates out, cups, the whole thing. What do you want to drink? You want milk or water?
What?
Water. Okay, so let's do that. All right, we're gonna say a prayer, and we're going to pray for Mom to get home safely, and then we're going to eat food, and then we're going to go to a volleyball game and cheer on our cousin, right? All right, is it good? All right, that's how we make food when Mom's away. How fun was that? A lot of fun? All right, let's eat.